Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's recipe is going to be one of the famous Nigerian breakfasts, Akara. Akara can be served in so many ways and in different varieties, depending on your choice and what you want to have it with. So the first thing we are going to do is soaking and washing our beans. And here I have my white black eyes beans. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add it into my bowl and soak it for a minute so that I can be able to get out the skin, the chaff easily. Then I start washing it off. So a lot of people prefer to first of all start blending their beans just for the easier access to be able to get the chaff, the skin out of it. But washing with my hands has been what I am used to back from the days. Right from when I learned how to enter the kitchen and in making akara, I have always washed it. That has always been my best and easiest way of cleaning my beans. So what we do is that I keep on washing and then I sieve, I wash, I add in a lot of water, I sieve until my beans is fully cleaned and washed. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to take out some of the beans that fell into my chaff. Here is my beans fully washed, fully clean. The next thing I'm going to do is to add water and soak my beans until it doubles in size for easier blending, and at least it will save my blender. Now, in making your akara, you do not need so much ingredients, though it all depends on your choice and what you want to have inside your akara. Akara can be done simply with habanero pepper, onions, and salt. Though a lot of people prefer it in different ways, this is one way in which I make akara in my house. You can as well make yours in different way, thereby adding fresh peppers, spring onions, and whatever have you. It's all your choice. So here is my beans fully soaked. You can see it has doubled in size. Now what I'm going to do next is to blend it and blend it very well. And then we proceed. And after blending it, I'm going to now use my hand mixer and whisk it until it becomes so smooth and fluffy. That is what gives it that very fine, smooth and fluffy look after frying. And after that, the next step is to put our pan on the heat and add in some frying oils. So while that is heating up, we are going to start by adding up all our ingredients into our blended beans. I just added in my chopped pepper and onions, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt. Here you have to be very conscious. I would always say be conscious while using salt. Salt isn't that good much. So I'm just going to give this a very good turn. Make sure it turns very well and mix very well. And then we'll start frying. And the next step is the frying process. My advice here is to always regulate and try to adjust your flame. It doesn't have to, your oil temperature doesn't have to be too hot, and it doesn't have to be too low. Your flame has to always be regulated so that you can have a very well cooked inside akara and outside is crunchy. So regulate your flame and work with the akara as it fries. So I'm just going to continue adding in there until I've added enough and allow it to fry gradually until it is very well fried. Now, some akaras have different shapes, but I think the shapes all depends on what you are using to do the scoping method. So whatever you are using to do your scoping is what gives it its shape at the end of it. So you guys judge, what is the shape of my akara? So after allowing it to fry for some minutes, it's time to turn it around. Always watch while frying. So after the first frying, we can definitely tell that the oil is very hot. It has become so hot. So what we can do is to reduce our flame to the lowest, and then we can start adding the second batch so that it doesn't just fry up immediately. Immediately we add it into the oil, and then the inside remains uncooked. So I'm just going to keep on this way, keep on frying it gradually. You can see how it's bubbling inside there. Not too hot, but just okay. So like I said before, akara is a famous Nigerian breakfast or street food. You can also have this as a street food, and you can have it in different ways. You can have it with some sliced bread or some bread. You can have it with pap. You can have akara in different ways. It all depends on your choice. So here we have it. Our akara is fully ready, cooked in and out very well, yummy and delicious. So I want to quickly appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching my video. I truly appreciate you, all my subscribers, those that share my video, those that always come around to watch. God bless you. And for you that is just joining the family, you are highly welcome. Thank you for coming. And if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and please turn on my notification bell so that whenever I upload new videos, you will be quickly notified. Thank you everyone. See you all in my next video. Bye.